don't know about you, but when I hit my DVR and I'm looking at what I want to watch and what I'm in the mood for, I almost always prefer to hit the sitcoms first. The things that are going to make me laugh, the things that are going to make me smile, the things that are going to give me a good experience kind of in that positive mode. I like dramas, I like the science fiction, but it's just at some point it gets dark. In fact, that's the reason we quit watching shows like CSI. It just didn't want to watch it anymore. But sitcoms I love, and so I'm always on the lookout for a new sitcom that I can enjoy, a new comedy show that I can enjoy. And I think I found one that you might find interesting, or at least, if nothing else, give you half an hour to laugh each time it's on. Mr. Sunshine is the name of the show. It stars Matthew Perry. It's about this guy who runs an entertainment complex, a sports stadium or something along those lines, called the Sunshine Complex or something. So he's Mr. Sunshine, and it's all about his interactions with the characters that come in and out of that world and in and out of that life. And it's pretty funny. It's not the world's funniest show. It's certainly not the world's best show. There are some acting holes in some different places that, it's all right. But if you need a good smile, if you need a good laugh, it might be something to check out. I think they're 4 or 5 episodes in right now, and so far we've enjoyed them. We've watched them, we've smiled, we've laughed, and for me, that's reason enough to leave it on the DVR. I also want to mention Matthew Perry, by the way, funny dude. He's just, since Friends, who obviously was showcased on Friends and did a great job there, I just haven't seen enough of him. He was on Studio 60, which you may remember in the Aaron Sorkin show, and was phenomenal on that. That show should have continued on. I know it got lost in its plot a little bit, but it was a good show. And then there's another person on this Mr. Sunshine show that I want to bring attention to. Her name is Andrea Anders. You probably haven't heard of her. She was in a show called Better Off Ted that nobody watched that was hilarious, and she was great in that. I'm so glad to see her in something else because her comic timing is impeccable, and she plays so well off of Matthew Perry. That really is the strength of this show. Her and Matthew Perry and their comic timing give some good laughs. It's not as funny as Modern Family. It's not as funny as Community, but it's funnier than a lot of stuff that's on TV right now.